Right now, many families throughout our valley are struggling to make ends meet. We're still feeling the effects of the pandemic as the cost of living continues to rise. I spoke with the executive director of United Way of the Desert, Kristal Granado, about the need in our valley and how the organization is helping families get through this difficult time. Plus, their upcoming gala to raise much needed funds. Kristal, we all want to be out of this pandemic, but the reality is we're still dealing with the recovery, and not to mention the high cost of living, gas and rent. It's just really tough right now for a lot of families in our valley.
It is tough, Peter. I mean, it was tough before the pandemic. Rents were already high. Folks are already rent burdened. And then the pandemic hit. And of course, what we knew to be true was that our valley was going to be hit very hard, and that our families that were already struggling to make ends meet were going to struggle even more so. And what is important to know is that families are still struggling to make ends meet. We're still not out of a pandemic, no matter how badly we want to be. We're still feeling the effects of it through either job loss, health recovery, job reduction in hours, or just not being able to afford rent, even if you're back to working full time. So there's still a lot of recovery to happen.
And what are some of the resources available for folks in need? And I know United Way of the Desert does a lot to help with that.
We do. So United with the Desert, we were one of the first organizations in the Valley who established a COVID recovery fund. So we use our COVID recovery fund to help families who are in need of direct financial assistance outside of rent. So we help families who've been impacted by COVID-19 who may need a medical bill or need childcare assistance to be able to pay for that so they can get back to work, or things like an auto repair or a home repair because it's impacting their ability to get back to work. So it's really to help stabilize families so that they can return to the workforce. We've also been with our partners at Inland SoCal United Way, who run 211. And 211 is a 24-hour resource line that's available to help connect anyone to resources for food, clothing, shelter, rental assistance, utility assistance. And then we've been working also on the expansion of our Help to Others water assistance program. Peter, you and I have talked about this. We live in a desert. Water is vitally important. And when you've been impacted by COVID or are low income or struggling to make ends meet, keeping that water on is vitally important in your home so your family can have water available. And we help with water bill credits, and we've been doing that program and have seen that program expand 4,000% since the beginning of the pandemic.
4,000%. That's incredible.
Mhm. Yes, it is, and we're very fortunate to work with all of our water partner agencies here in the Valley to make that program possible.
United Way of the Desert does so much for our valley. We also need to remember that all of this isn't free, of course. And this year is your 30th annual gala, which I will be hosting. Looking forward to it.
Yay, we're so thrilled and honored you'll be hosting with us. So yes, after taking a COVID-19 hiatus since 2019, we're finally able to come back together and gather to support United Way of the Desert's efforts and our programs. So it's our largest fundraiser, external fundraiser that we have. All the funds that we raise stay here in the Coachella Valley. It helps us make sure that we can continue those programs, the COVID-19 Recovery Fund, our Help to Others water assistance program, and also our Raising a Reader program, which is our early childhood literacy, as well as support other nonprofit partners in their efforts to make sure that we're all doing the best work to help serve our community needs. So it's going to be a fun evening, fundraising with a lot of friends.
And it will be on April 1st. And for
Yes.
folks who would like information on purchasing tickets, where do they need to go?
They can go to our website, unitedwayofthedesert.org is the best way, and /Gala 2022. You can purchase tickets online. We still have seats available, not a lot. We're close to selling out, which is always a good thing. So get your tickets soon. But Friday, April 1st, Westin Mission Hills Resort. And these type of events, Peter, are not possible without some really great support in the community. And if you don't mind, I'd love to mention some of the great support that we have. Okay, so our friends at Grace Helen Spearman Foundation are one of our supporting partners. J.P. Morgan Chase, Saks Fifth Avenue, El Paseo Jewelers, Desert Care Network, of course, So just some really wonderful community supporters who make this event possible so that we can fundraise as much as we can.
Absolutely. There's so much wonderful generosity in our desert. Anything else, Kristal, you would like to say before we let you go?
Well, if you cannot join us on the April the 1st, you can always make a donation online too. You can donate now to United Way in the Desert. You can call our office at any time. Our phone number is there, or and our email address. So if you have any questions, contact us directly, or we hope that you'll join us on Friday, April the 1st.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Kristal, as
Yay.
always, we appreciate your time. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Peter.